Today on Nicko's Kitchen.
This cake is just so amazing, packed full of flavour and so easy to put together.
We're making my Swedish apple cake.
So firstly, just into a saucepan over a low to medium heat, I'm going to be adding in some milk. Next, I'm going to be adding in some butter and also some vanilla extract. So just give this a mix around, and we want to melt down that butter and incorporate it with the vanilla and the milk. It should only take about 2 minutes. So while our butter is melting down with that milk, just into a bowl on the bench, we're going to be cracking in some eggs. And to the eggs, we're going to be adding in some caster sugar or superfine sugar. And just using a whisk, we're going to give this a good mix around with the eggs. So what we're going to do now is add in that warm milk, butter, vanilla mixture to the egg mix. Now, you just want to do this slowly. We want to temper those eggs. If you add in that hot mixture all at once, what we'll do is end up scrambling those eggs. So just a little bit, just to, like I said, just temper it. We'll give it a mix around, and we'll just add in a little bit more, mix it around, and just keep repeating that process until all the milk and egg mixture has combined. So this is what we're after. It's almost like a custard before we've really cooked it through and it's become nice and thick. Now, for our dry ingredients, very simply, we're going to be adding in some self-raising flour. Now, if you don't have self-raising flour, just use normal plain flour with about half a teaspoon of baking powder added. And again, we'll give this a good mix around and incorporate that flour. And this is exactly what we're after, this beautiful, smooth, silky cake batter.
For the apples, I'm using a Granny Smith. Core them, peel them, and slice them into half moons, and then arrange them in a lined cake tin and pour over the batter. Arrange more apple slices over the top. Place into a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 to 35 minutes. Cool and serve with icing sugar and cream. Now, let's get stuck into this bad boy.
So I just adore this Swedish apple cake. It's so easy to put together. Texturally, it's wonderful. And I love the apples in it. It's almost like they've got a custard layer, just circling around that batter, almost like a protective shield around the apple. But like I said, texturally, it's wonderful. Flavors are great. Different variations of this too. You could grate the apples instead of slicing them and layering them up. So give this one a try. Very simple to do. Serve it up with some cream, some ice cream, and it's going to be an absolute winner on the table.